This habit building app, which is already available on Apple App Store, is the world's first and only habit building app that's using Apple's iBeacon technology to send you perfect habit reminders when you are in the right room of your home at the right time. Each reminder comes with your own personalized image that's going to motivate you and get you to actually do your habit. Image is going to engage the right side of your brain, which is emotional, visual, and creative, and that will make sure that you actually do your habit. Hi habit builders, my name is Edin Chubro. I'm iOS developer and lifelong habit builder. I used to work as a software engineer for Mayo Clinic, and I even published scientific papers for some of my projects like the Digital Twin project. Now I am following my passion and building iOS apps that make people's lives better. I love to work out, journal, meditate, eat healthy, and do other positive habits that improve my life. I built this app after reading many books on habit building because I was not able to find a single app on the Apple App Store that's doing anything more than tracking habits. Tracking habits is the easiest part. The hardest part is actually doing the habit. Once the habit is done, you can track it in any number of ways. A lot of people fail to build habits because they simply forget to do the habit. They get distracted by everything that happens during the day, and traditional habit apps give them only one reminder that comes at a fixed time. The only other thing traditional app could do is color habit in red to show you tomorrow what you failed to do the day before. I wanted app that's active. I wanted app that's going to remind me multiple times until I actually do the habit. I wanted app that's not gonna give up after only one reminder. I wanted app that's actually gonna do something to make me do my habit. I wanted app that will actively help me to do my habits by sending me perfect habit reminders when I'm in the right room of my home at the right time when I'm most likely to do the habit. I wanted app that will motivate me with an image. I wanted habit coach in my pocket. I wanted app that will turn my home into a smart habit home. I wanted an app that will rewire habit hotspots in my home. Habit hotspots are the locations in my home where I'm usually doing my habits. By getting a perfect habit reminder that comes when you are in the right room of your home at the right time, when you are in one of your habit hotspots, you can literally rewire your habit hotspots, build any new habit, or break existing bad habit. After a lot of research, I found the perfect way to build the world's first and only habit building app that's using Apple's iBeacon technology. And it is this small and cheap Bluetooth device called Bluetooth Beacon. And this small cheap device that you can get on Amazon for 15 to 20 bucks can turn your home into a smart habit home, rewire your habit hotspots, and help you build any habit or break any existing habit. Bluetooth beacons do only one thing. They just send Bluetooth signal around them. That's the only thing they do. They don't connect to Wi-Fi. They are not GPS. They don't track you. They just send out a Bluetooth signal around them. And your iPhone can detect this Bluetooth signal. You can place these Bluetooth beacons in different rooms of your home, and your iPhone will pick up their signal and send you smart habit reminders when you are near at the right time when you are most likely to do your habit. This app is backed by research in habit building that shows that environment plays a huge role in habit formation. This app helps you build habits one action at a time using powerful visual reminders that get you motivated to follow through every time. A lot of people struggle to build new positive habits and break existing ones because all of the traditional habit apps focus only on tracking habits, expecting you to stay motivated by seeing a long streak of completed days. But in the beginning, there is no streak. So how are you supposed to build one if motivation only kicks in after you've succeeded? Habit location is different. It's not waiting for you to check something off. It's actively helping helping you to do your habit by reminding you multiple times when you are in the perfect room of your home at the perfect time. And guess what? Even if your cell phone is in your pocket, if you have Apple Watch, you will get a habit reminder on your Apple Watch, and your habit reminder will come with an image and a text. And that's a whole another level of motivation when you see not only text, but you also see an image that activates the right side of your brain, which is visual, creative, and emotional, and that boosts your motivation and gets you to actually do the habit. Okay, let's say this is your home, and you've got a living room, home office, a kitchen, and dining room. You place one Bluetooth beacon in each room like this. And each beacon is going to send out a Bluetooth signal, its own Bluetooth signal. Now, as you move from room to room, the habit location app is going to give you smart habit reminders when you are in the right room at the right time. Now, suppose you want to exercise when you are in your living room between 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. Habit location, unlike traditional apps, is going to send you multiple reminders, and you set how many reminders you want to receive for this habit. When you want to exercise in your living room between 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. For example, you can set that you want to get 3 reminders. So instead of just giving you 1 reminder, the app is going to give you 3 reminders when you are in the right room at the right time. And that's gonna make sure that you actually do the habit. And each reminder, as you know, will come with your own image that's going to motivate you to actually do the habit. Now, let's suppose that you wanna build another habit. You wanna do yoga, but between noon and 1 p.m. when you are in your dining room. So you can set that habit. And the app will remind you only when you are in your dining room, and it's between 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. And you can also get multiple reminders instead of just getting 1 reminder. And when it comes to the number of reminders for each habit, in the beginning, when you are facing a lot of resistance and you are just building up a new habit and it's hard, you can set multiple reminders. So for example, if you have a habit and it's really hard for you to get yourself to do that habit, you can have, for example, 4 reminders. And then as you become more and more consistent, you can come down to 3 habits and then only to 1 or 2 habits. Once you build that habit up, once it becomes more automatic, once it becomes easier, you have that habit loop of trigger, action, and a reward. And habit is more automatic. It's easier to do the habit, that then you can reduce the number of reminders for that habit that you just built. Each reminder will come with your own motivational image that's going to engage the right side of your brain, which is visual, creative, and emotional, and that's going to give you motivation to actually do the habit. So this is the app that I wanted to have. App that's going to be active, app that's going to remind me multiple times until I do the habit, app that's going to remind me when I'm in the right room of my home at the right time. And I wanted the app that's going to give me more than 1 reminder. I wanted the app that's not going to give up after just sending me 1 reminder. I wanted app that's going to help me do my habit, and that's going to help me build that habit up. So if you want to eat healthy and you know that you are most likely to eat something that's not healthy between 7 p.m. and 11 p.m. in the kitchen, you can make another reminder that's going to remind you to be healthy, and each reminder will come with your own image that's going to motivate you to actually do the habit. And then you can set another reminder to do yoga in the bedroom. You can set a reminder to journal in the living room between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. So you can literally turn your home into a smart habit home. And that's not all. If you have bad habits, if you know that you are going to, for example, smoke in your garage between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m., you can set another reminder that's going to remind you to stay healthy and that's going to remind you to do something else instead of smoking. So when you get to the garage and it's between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m., you can get a picture of smoker's lungs, or any picture that's going to motivate you to stay healthy, or the one that's going to scare you from smoking. So you can use this app to get a perfect reminder that's going to help you break any bad habit, and then you can set another habits that are going to help you build new positive habits. And by breaking existing habits that are bad and by building up habits that are good, you can literally change your life. Perfect location plus perfect time plus image to boost your motivation equals the highest level of support that you can get from any habit app to do your habit. By doing your habits over and over again, they will become automatic. And with strong positive habits, you can reach any goal. Exercising, losing weight, writing a book, journaling, meditating, and so on. Use this smart habit app because you'll need all the help you can get to build positive habits and break the existing bad habits that are holding you back. Want to help others build better habits too? Hit like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who could benefit from Habit Location app. You'll find the app link and a full blog post in the description.